This is David Mifsud. This is my mentoring video for the AIPT complete mentoring program. So, start off, we've done an OHS and risk assessment of the area, made sure that the area is clear, the session's been planned beforehand, all the hazards have been checked, and the equipment we're going to use has been laid out and already tested that it's safe. And we're in a private room here, so we've considered others in the gym and made sure they had room. And yeah, so we're ready to go. Now we'll go welcome the client, James. So I'll just get James. So, hey James, how you going?
Good, thanks.
How are you? Yeah, pretty good, mate. That's the way. So, got a session planned today.
Yep.
I'll just go through it with you quickly. So first, we're going to do a quick fitness test. All right. Then we're going to do some strength work, a bit of cardio work on the machines. We're going to do some innovative cardio through a little whole body circuit, and then finish with some stretching. All right. Sounds good. Now, we already did a pre-exercise questionnaire with James, so I'll just go through the answers and confirm that everything he said is right. So James, no one in your family has had a history of heart disease or stroke?
No.
You're not on any medication or currently have any infections?
No.
You're normally physically active and you don't smoke?
Yep.
Okay, and then you answered no to having any of the following conditions: history of stroke, gouts, diabetes, hemorrhaging, epilepsy, stomach ulcers and pains in the chest. You said you don't suffer from dizziness, high or low blood pressure or arthritis.
Yep.
And you said your fitness goals are to increase overall strength and build some lean muscle mass.
Yep.
Alright, and finally, how are you feeling today? Have you got any injuries? You interested in anything that's going to affect our training today?
Nothing big.
Nah, feeling alright?
Yeah.
Sounds good. Alright, so we'll move on. So the first thing we're going to do is a fitness test with James. So I've decided we're going to do a flexibility test. So this is good for assessing his general mobility, and we can decide what exercises are going to be appropriate for him. And we can also test in the future to see any improvement. So we're going to do a sit and reach test just down here. So James, just make yourself right on the mat. So you grab a tape measure. So James is going to set himself up against the ledge here, legs straight. I'll just get you to do sort of 2 practice stretches down just to loosen up a bit. So just down to your toes. So loosen up before we do the proper one that I'll measure. That's it. Let's go one more time down. Yep, that's it. And now I'm going to measure how far, if you can get to your toes and how far past your toes you can go. So when you're ready, just go all the way down and I'll see how far we go. That's it. And there you are. So you got about 5 centimetres past your toes there. So that's pretty good flexibility. So now we can see in the future if we can improve that and where we can go from there. Alright, so now we've done the test, we'll move on to some of our strength exercises. So the first exercise is a push-up. So I'll just set the mat up for you. So with the push-up, it's going to work our pectoralis major, some of our triceps and our anterior deltoid or front of our shoulder. I'll quickly demonstrate it for you. So we'll have our hands just outside shoulder width. We want to make sure we keep a nice neutral spine, so we need to engage our core. And we're going to bend at the elbows, going down to the floor and then back up. Try to make sure we keep that straight back all the way through the motion. So yeah, really important to keep that core strength maintained, and we're breathing throughout the motion, breathing out when we push up and breathing in as we go down. So try giving me 10 there, James. Yep, just put the hands, engage the core, get that nice neutral spine going. That's it, bending at the elbows and up. Good, 1, 2, that's it. Make sure we try to get these hips up a little bit. That's it, 4, 5, that's good. Strong core here. That's it, from here, breathe in, it's good. Breathe out on the way up. That's it, 2 more. We try to get these hips up for the last one here. Good. And finish there. Nice work. So yeah, 10 push-ups there, working our chest, triceps and a bit of our shoulders. So now we're going to move on to a body weight lunge.
Yep.
So we'll just move the mat out of the way here. So now the body weight lunge, we're working a lot of the muscles in our legs, our quads, our hamstrings, a bit of our glutes and a little bit of calves. So we're going to take a split stance, nice wide stance for a good base. Keep our upper body nice and vertical and upright. I'm going to sink down our back leg, making sure our front knee doesn't travel over our toes, so we're not leaning forward. We're going straight down and up. So, body straight, so down there, knee near the floor, and back up. Keeping everything nice and still up top, and pushing through our heel on that front leg. Alright, let's give it a crack. So, nice wide stance. We'll go 10 each leg, so it's good. So upper body nice and upright, good. And now we're just sinking down on that back knee. That's it, good. Right, probably maybe just a little forward there. Yeah, real good. And up. It's good, keep the breathing going. It's good, good depth on the back leg, pushing through that heel still. It's good. One more, and we'll swap it over. And up, there's your 10. Alright. Change legs, same thing, nice wide stance. Set yourself up, the body up. Yep, nice. And sink down that back leg. Yeah, good. Up again. Up. Yep, nice. Let's get a couple more. It's good, good depth. Got 2 more. And finish off. Yep, nicely done. Keep your body nice there throughout the whole motion. Alright, so now we're going to move on to a dumbbell row, a single arm dumbbell row. So this is going to work a lot of the muscles in your back, your lower traps, your rhomboids, your lats, and a bit of your elbow flexors like your brachialis and biceps brachii. So we're going to set ourselves up on the bench here, put one knee back and a hand forward, get us nice and stable. Now it's important we keep an arch in our back here, and we keep it strapped back throughout the motion. So we set our back, take the dumbbell, shoulder by the side, and then we roll it up to the midline in our body. So I'll go up and just there. And down, squeeze, really trying to feel those back muscles pulling the weight up. Nice and controlled, and maintaining that spine throughout. Keep the breathing going for that motion. So set yourself up there, one knee back, and forward. Now let's get this back shape set. So try arch out your lower back here, pulling the chest up. That's it. Alright, grab the dumbbell. So elbow hanging down, and then rowing up to here where my hand is. And up to there. Good. It's good. Good shape there. And up. Nice. 3. Good. Just trying to make sure we're pulling the back muscles here. Nice. That's it. And up again. Get the breathing going. Breathe out as you pull it up. Holding the core tight. Good. And up. Nice. That's it. One more and we'll swap it over the other side. And up. Yeah, good. Alright. 10 on the right now. Same thing, set ourselves up. Let's get this nice arch in the back going. Yeah, that's it. The dumbbell. There it is. And now, elbow up to my hand. Yeah, nice, good. Let's get good posture there. It's good. Keeping the back shape nice. You hear you breathing well. And up. That's it. And focusing on the back muscles here. That's it, 2 more. And up and squeeze. That's it, nice work. Keep good shape for that exercise, so do well. Alright, so that's our strength things. So now we're just going to demonstrate some exercises with clients with special conditions. So I think I'll just demonstrate these myself. So the first one is someone with high blood pressure. So people that have high blood pressure, they have to avoid anything with isometric contractions where they hold a muscle, and any exercise where their arms are above their head or their legs are above their head, because we don't want to exacerbate their already high blood pressure with any exercises like that. So an alternative to a push-up for a client with high blood pressure, we would do a knee push-up. It's a lot easier. They can make sure their breathing's good throughout. So the knee push-up, just set yourself up on your knees, hands shoulder width apart, feet up in the air, and just lowering down slowly and back up. And just making sure we keep the client to breathe throughout the motion. And make sure, maybe walk around in between sets to make sure we keep their blood pressure controlled throughout. Alright, and the second one is a client with lower back pain. So if they've got a lower back pain, we've got to make sure the exercises are suitable for them and we don't want to exacerbate that condition. So an alternative for a sit-up for a client with lower back pain, we don't want to do the sit-up sometimes because they might excessively arch their lower back during it and just put more stress on their lower back. So an alternative would be to do a crunch where we've got our knees up in the air, and that way our back must stay flat on the floor. So I'll just quickly demonstrate a crunch. So we get the client to raise their knees up in the air. This makes sure their back stays flat on the floor. And then we could go hands across shoulders and just roll our upper body and shoulders forward and feeling the rectus abdominis work. And that's a much safer way for their lower back to still work their core and their ab muscles. Alright, now James, let's move on to some cardio outside. Alright, let's go through.